I'm
gonna get the stream up and running.
Yeah, Brian said, fuck NPR.
Well, no, we're getting close to time now. Oh, Manny, I changed from OBS to this new program, Meld Studio.
Oh yeah,
I love it so far. I've spent most of today rebuilding my stream over here, but it doesn't kill the computer at all. That's like so far the highlight.
Ooh, okay.
It can run everything I was doing and do the multi-streaming with no issue, no hiccup. Pretty fucking perfectly. Which brings me to my first announcement. Last week's stream only recorded 40 minutes.
Oh wow.
Brian doesn't stream content. Only 40 minutes of that exists. So the last episode does not exist. I'll tell you the first 40 minutes. Yes, very sad.
It's sad when your content just.
Good morning once, good morning twice, good morning enough times to get these right. This is episode session 97. We are in the Quell arc, episode 7 of that. Last session, the group came with an idea for how to track down Fives, being to go back to the front gate and try to catch him there while he was ambushing another group. After entering the correct way, which had its own highlights, as Slyrak had a quick encounter with one of the people tasked with keeping track of who was coming in the civilian way. A number of different individuals were drawing the image of everyone coming in. It was expressed to Slyrak that, you've come in this way, you can't fight. They had a quick exchange when this individual tried to attack him. He missed. But said it was a shame that Slyrak wasn't going to be a combatant, because he seems to have some skill at it. The group was able to make their way to what they found out was Murderer's Overlook, and were able to get good seats on what they assumed would be a good place to catch Fives. Through some conversation over some time, they learned that Fives does not come every day. And when a group did finally enter, it turned out it was the Rowdies who were holding down the entrance on this day. The group engaged in some betting. They tried, the gentleman they met the previous day tried to extort them. They all, thanks to Fino and his disguise kit, they all look completely different than they did the previous day. But Reginald tried to extort Slyrak for a lot of money, as he threatened to to have his man Babar throw the fight and ruin his wager. Slyrak refused, and after some some biting words, we'll say, Reginald decided to just ruin his odds versus having Babar throw the fight. Slyrak did, allude to the fact that they were the Ugai, though I do not think that you guys gave them your name last time. But Reginald did not seem to care and hopped in to ruin the odds, which started a string of people hopping in on either side of the fight until the essentially bets became worthless. During that, as Slyrak hopped in as well, he did see that Babar and Reginald had focused in on one of the members of the crowd who had hopped in and were beating that one person severely, as it seemed that person had gotten on the bad side of the Rowdies. The Jeunesse Trois was set up with land and food and supplies and some wood to build out their their home 5 miles away from the Ugai compound. They were invited to the third day party that everyone knows about and attends every week. Told to, bring something with them because that's the nature of things. The group felt a certain way, having not known about this party. Learning that Relcuris knew about it. And the group is determined to show up to the next third day party. Beyond that, still in the an iron still in the coals, we have Slyrak had reached out to Del Rey to meet him one of these nights for unknown reasons. Katsura did ask Relcuris to reach out to a jilted lover or a jilted date to invite him to the party as well. Though tracking him down may be tricky. Relcuris is still working on securing that mimic door. You guys still have the room where it happened locked down. And as of yet, no one has made any declarations of love here in Quell. I believe we left off with you all about to leave Murderer's Overlook as Fives clearly is not coming. You did meet 3 after being given a scroll that had his information on it. You met him a number of times and got a little bit of information off of him before he kept leaving almost immediately. But I believe you guys were leaving this area for sure. But any questions, comments, concerns, or reminders before we get going?
Question. At the end of last, when all of the betting was called off,
Yes.
I did not get my bet back, right? But Fino did.
Fino did. You hopped into the fight. So that might be why you didn't get it back?
But we were told that you were not allowed to do so unless you had made it back.
Correct. Betting allowed you to jump in. I don't mean you forfeited it. I mean that you jumped into the fight and walked towards the gate. Fino was up top and was given his money back.
Oh, okay. I read that as in like I was not allowed to have my bet back.
You're not sure? I mean, a lot of people bet and a lot of people hopped in. So you could go and ask for it back. But it was not denied to you. You simply were not up there when Fino got his back.
Okay.
What'd you say?
The guy told Fino your friend won't be getting his bet.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank you for the reminder. So no, you did not get your money back, Slyrak thing. Yeah, not having the hour and a half of last session is tricky.
Then Slyrak hates Reginald.
Okay.
Did you mention about the 600 gold?
I did not.
Janasi gave us.
Oh, correct. Janasi Tuad. Yes.
Oh, sorry.
To prove that they were not bums. So essentially, thank you for your hospitality. Here, we're not beggars. 600 gold. Katra seemed a little iffy on taking it. So they did say that it can be returned in a few days if they really want to, but asked to at least hold on to a few days and see how you feel about having 600 more gold.
We tossed the bag.
You did toss the bag. Yeah, you did. You did every check you could on the bag. You tossed the bag. The money is now in a different place of holding it, and I think that's the long and short of that. Anything else?
Keeping the money aside because we weren't 100% sure if we were going to keep it.
Probably, yeah, because you guys weren't really.
Yeah, I think we were like, no, we're going to give it back, but we're going to wait till they actually take it. We'll be willing to take it, kind of thing.
Okay.
For their new house thing.
Right, but then I do remember the DM said he would speed up the library building time. And also we found that in a tree.
You guys make money hand over fist. You don't need money handouts. No, we're not speeding up building. Though you guys have made some pretty good progress. We're now on we've done 2 Bastion days, so there's been 20 days of construction so far.
We're halfway.
More than that, because we weren't doing the full time because the skeletons don't have to sleep as much.
Okay.
So I'll have to find where I wrote down how much we are shortening it by. But I believe we were only going to do maybe 30 days worth instead of the 40 whatever it was going to take. Because it was going to take.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It was going to take 45 days. I think we knocked that down to either 30 or 35. I'll double check. But you guys are about a week out from having access to the library, which is not quite legend lore, but pretty close as far as being able to pull down information. It does have its own rules and restrictions and, times it takes to get these stuff, but very good resource.
I have a question because it's come up a couple of times about getting more skeletons.
Mhm.
What would Cantor know in terms of like the general social acceptability of taking dead bodies for skeletons from a
Social acceptability of grave robbing? It is generally frowned upon.
What in the egg game?
How do people do what?
Become skeletons. Is it consensual? You can
Oh,
make me a skeleton?
not really. So generally, necromancers are bad people. And,
Okay,
yes. Generally speaking, they have unalived somebody and bringing them back for their own means.
Because one of them mentioned it last week, something about bring more skeletons, and I was like, wait, what does that
Yes.
Can we actually do that?
I mean, you can do that.
But should you is a different question. So I'm
Awesome.
hearing no.
And now, hey, listen, live your life. I will never tell you not to, go rob a grave.
From now on,
This is already tenuous.
now on, if we kill somebody, we just take them with us instead of leaving their body in the middle of the street.
I mean, you absolutely could do that.
Last session we cutting heads. Now we're making skeletons.
Yeah, last campaign, man, that thing was cutting off heads. But that's because I had clerics. They kept fighting clerics, so they're like, you know what? No one comes back to life.
Well, I mean, this is also purposeful, and I feel like it's still better than leaving a body in the street and then having to go through the investigation like you did last time.
Oh boy!
You guys did get in trouble with the law for leaving a body around. You're absolutely right. That's just so stupid. I'm so upset that makes so much sense. Okay. So, upon leaving the fighting... Huh? Oh, okay. Hold on, give me 1 second. Okay. Upon leaving the fighting district, where would you all like to go? Just general reminders of larger plot. You do not. Sabet still exists. He's currently researching the time it's going to take for this city to begin rising, based on the information you guys have at the moment, which isn't a lot. But that is kind of being worked on at the moment in a passive sense. But right now, you guys have a little bit of information on the city, but not quite that much. What would you all like to do?
You're going to burn that what?
His shop. The sign.
That was Plan B.
Should we wait till after hours so we're not causing just a fire in the middle of the day or the morning even?
Yeah, so I imagine the less people out probably be better, especially if he's going to pop up and we're going to have a fight.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, Brian, I don't know if you mentioned, but I think just for Saeed's character, 3 mentioned he would be willing to fight 2 with whoever was going up there. Somebody was already.
Yes.
Later.
So 3 said, because 3 was asked why he's not fighting 2, and he said it's because someone has already claimed to want to fight 2, and he is going to help that person. Greg, as a update, I think you missed this. In the fighting district, there are 5 different headbands, ranking from 5 to 1. It is a fighting competition that spreads across the entire city. To fight number 1, you have to have the number 2 headband. To fight 2, you have to have 3. To fight 3, 4. To fight 4, 5. You guys have met 5. That's the guy who jumped you guys.
Right now?
Yes. Although there's 2 has the sword that Pheno has been looking for and very much wants. So one of the plans the group came up with is maybe turning 5 to help you all get 2. Because you all are not allowed to fight 2 by the rules of the fighting district. Because you don't have the number 3 headband. So if you were to attack 2 anywhere in public, the entire town would attack you in turn.
All right, and during
But
that conversation, did anyone
5
say,
can
let's
fight
just work
2.
our way up- Did anybody say let's just work our way up the ladder?
Yeah, that's the
No.
plan. That's the plan.
To work your way up?
I'm getting 2 different answers. But okay.
I think Brian was being sarcastic.
No, I mean, you guys didn't say you were just gonna kill.
Oh, you said y'all tried to befriend him.
No, you guys said flip it, but no, because you got the information about burning the thing down before you got the information about the sword, I think. And so you got the information that you can burning it down will bring 5 to you. I don't think that was the plan to burn him alive in the building.
No. He said working his way up. I think you heard a different question.
No,
So we're about to fight 5.
I was under the understanding that you guys were going to get in front of 5, convince him to help you get 2, and then get
Oh,
to
who
2
said that?
via that way.
No. No, you made that up. No.
I did not, but you guys can do whatever you want to do.
And I think it's talked about. I mean, I think we threw it out there. I don't know if it was guaranteed. Like we said, we would do.
Okay, this sounds new to me.
That was after, but I think like as soon as we found out about the headbands, we were all like, "Yeah, let's get all these things." And then afterwards, we found out that 2 has the sword. Then we discussed the whole trying to get 5 to fight 2.
No,
But
okay.
I don't know if we actually ever finally decided on anything.
But didn't
Okay.
we find out that 2 was already like antagonizing somebody?
5.
It was 5, right?
He
Okay.
wants to fight him. We shot him.
Okay, right. Okay, right.
All right, and my last question. Sorry for being MIA the last couple weeks.
Mhm.
Do we have to outright challenge them, or can we just ambush them?
No.
No, we can't.
Okay.
5, you can attack that motherfucker all you want. Beyond that, it gets tricky. If you have the appropriate headband, you can fight the one above you at any time.
I'm just talking about fighting 5.
No,
But-
5 we can.
You can fight 5 anywhere you see
Kill
him.
him wherever we want.
You can fight
Alright,
the one
hence
directly
starting a
above
fire.
anyone below you.
Correct. You can also fight anyone below you. They had asked how to find 5, and Reginald informed him that you can either kidnap his wife. The group did not want to do that. You could burn down his business, and that would have him come running. And that was kind of the choice the group wanted versus kidnapping and murder.
Happy I wasn't around for that conversation. My trauma would have kicked in. But okay, let's go.
Oh no.
What trauma? You got some
No.
trauma?
We're not gonna pack that right now. Sorry, I took this back to
The forest fire.
Yes.
Started fire trauma.
right.
Oh yeah, no, not that, Michelle. Ooh, ouch. Ah.
Sorry. No, it's okay.
Okay.
The group is also aware that you can have the number 3 headband person come to you at any time.
Right. You just gotta say his name. Say his name. Or think his name, apparently, in like group channel. And he appears. Okay. So,
I'm ready.
so if we have time, I would like to do a bit of shopping or exploring.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
Um, Okay, I'll say at this point, because you guys started the day very early. You guys were here for a few hours, so I'll play that. We'll call it 1 p.m. just for kicks.
Hey, did we get any intel on 5? Like how he fights?
You guys fought him.
He runs.
That was that first fight?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we fighting him. Let's go. Let's burn this shit down.
That's what I'm saying, man. I'm here for it. I just need to check one thing, then we can skip ahead for all I care.
Yeah.
Get the
Hold
fight.
up, let me correct. Let's go to the store. Let's go to the shop. Let's get everything we need.
So as you venture around Quell, are you looking for anything in particular, or just want to do an investigation to kind of get a bead on the city?
Dynamite. I'm looking for dynamite.
Oh, I'm looking for my specific jewelry piece. So dynamite and a jewelry piece.
I am not wasting another spell slot on fire.
I'm looking for
What?
Fire.
You guys are okay.
Psychos?
A little bit. Dynamite. I don't know if
We have
that's.
all our stealth components, right?
This is a big enough city. So if anyone has material components that have a cost to them, you can definitely buy them here. So we will say in this search and go ahead and mark off the amount it costs, and you guys can stock up on your supplies. Please
We still have
roll.
3 little 5 diamonds. So
And I have one more, or one more Shadow Spawn. If you want to buy a couple more of those.
I never marked out anything that I got from the stores before.
Well, look till you see. Most of your spells don't need things to be used, but the big ones sometimes do.
I want that diamond for prestidigitation.
What?
I'm joking. You know what I mean.
I was about to say, no, I don't know what you mean. You don't need that for prestidigitation. I do not know what spell you want a diamond for, friend.
I would say like our big like cure wounds and stuff, or like our big spells. Like if we need any pieces for those, let's just double check now. But yeah, I wanna check the jewelry shop from here.
Okay, give me a investigation roll, please.
Okay.
And anyone else can roll investigation as well.
Like,
Yeah, me first.
Yeah.
could you roll one for me, Brian? I'm still driving at the moment.
Yes.
Someone help with the investigation. I'll investigate.
Me, I want help.
All right, I'll investigate.
But Slyrak is looking to see if he can spot any more
Actually-
of the rowdies and is trying to count them and try to figure out how many there are.
Oh, that's good.
Interesting.
Not yet.
Trying to clock the rowdies.
5 to 6. I only got a 16.
Okay.
Hey, Slyrak's count, the rowdies owe him 800 gold.
I love this developing plot here. Okay, Slyrak got a 17 on his investigation.
Nice.
Fino got an 8. And where did you get, Ketra?
16.
Okay. We'll start with the rowdies as you walk through town, go into various stores. Let me ask you, Slyrak, and we may do an insight check to add to this. What would you say is a descriptor of the rowdies? What would give away someone being a rowdy to you? From what you've seen so far.
Was there any similarities between Reginald and Babu?
Babar.
Babar?
They were pretty finely dressed, but everything. I'm gonna roll an insight check for you here too.
Okay.
17.
I said otherwise,
It was all movable. Like, it was all looking back and watching them beat the dog shit out of that guy. It's all it looks nice, but they can all fight in it without ruining it at all. Nothing tears. Everything is made to have full reach of movement. So it is a very unique style of upper class fashion.
These motherfuckers treated as formal.
So we're looking for, I guess, fancy but practical clothing.
Correct. With a 17, I would say across your journey, you've walked past at least 19 rowdies, and that's that's across walking around for maybe an hour and a half.
Okay. All right.
Pretty
sizable plan.
Yeah, mostly they're walking in pairs, but you've noticed them. And you guys are walking through a couple different districts, and one of the things you're noticing about Quell is the architecture changes radically almost every block. Everyone seems to have a different passion of how they like things built. It doesn't seem like there's any, it's not a territorial version of architecture. It's just that as the town expanded and got rebuilt how many other times, it's always someone different with a different passion of how they want it built. As you guys have gone past different high-end stores, as Catcher's looking for diamonds, different magical stores as you're looking for supplies, you're noticing the rowdies definitely around the high-end jewelry stores. They are around the high-end fashion and tailors, and you've seen a few around some barbershops. They're not paying you all any mind. You all are new to the city.
Oh, these hood motherfuckers.
Do they have powdered wigs?
No, they do not have. The rowdies do not have powder wigs, no.
Kind of expected them to. Not gonna lie.
Right. At least a lace front or two. Just no, it can't slide. The wig has to remain taut at all times. They got
Catcher with a 16, as you all do. Right. As you pop your head in and out of a few different jewelry stores. And as far as you're looking for things stolen from your family, from your jewelry clan?
From my clan. Our people at large.
Yeah. With a 16, you do see some very nice gems and diamonds and rubies. None of them, to your eye, which is very good, track back to your clan, your families. Talking to a few different people in the way you're well accustomed to doing, they do get a lot of druidic artifacts, but you're in a city of people who have extreme passions, and artifacts are absolutely passions for people.
To clarify, I'm looking for a specific ring, not just in general. But
so you definitely have not found any specific one. But as far as you get the impression that if you stayed in Quell long enough and asked the right questions or meet the right people, you could possibly get cued into the love of artifacts and excavation crowd, which would kind of play into your Indiana Jonesing. You could find other. There's a very good chance you could find other. What is they called? What's his official title?
What, archaeologists?
Archaeologists. You'll find other archaeologists who happen to also be hoarders and collectors. Because from your eye, you're noticing a lack of certain things as you go to these stores. You're noticing that, okay, these two are clearly a set, but there should have been a much older third piece to this and it's gone. So you're noticing things that you would have cued in on not being in these stores. And you know almost for certain they're being acquired. They must be. Because there's too many things here for the things you're looking for to be missing.
I say to the group in our group chat, Get me out of here, guys. Don't let me. Don't give me the choke. Let me get back to the room.
Oh.
Oh, I have to go. I just rush out the door.
As
Fino looks for some. He takes out his ration pack and throws some water on her.
splash.
Calm down.
The spell was broken.
Somebody roll a d20 for me, please.
Oh shit.
12.
Echo. Fino has the highest passive perception in the world. Fino, 2 alleys down, you hear a scream.
Like what kind of scream?
That's
Explain.
my question. What kind of scream?
Not a happy one. A scream of,
Oh, it's Fino.
Could it be a
we'll call it abject terror.
Don't want that.
Okay. Cool,
But you guys have exited the store. You have calmed down Katsuo. What would you all like to do?
So I said, Katsu, we must go to the stream. If you do not hear it, you probably it's about 2.
I follow him, but I asked.
And I said, rally up. And I told you the location. We're going to this place. 2 alleys down from this.
I'll say as we rush towards that, I'm reminded to ask the rest of the group. Does anyone sense if or Slyrax?
Huh?
Does Slyrax still see that thing following us that was following us before?
The statue thing?
Philly
Yeah,
could
the
see
statue.
that. Philly could see it. Slyrak had the blind sight if he was in 10 feet. And that was on
Like,
Spice.
he's been like hanging out, like for
Remember-
lunch or anything. Like it never got within 10 feet.
Yeah, it followed us up until we went to the world between worlds. But I'm curious if it
Correct.
started following us again.
Well, Brian, do I see it?
Are you on Spice?
That's why I asked Slyrax, because I knew it required
So
spice
for
Philly.
for Slyrak, nothing invisible has came within 10 feet of you.
Okay.
Because his is very specific that he can.
Yes.
But he could sense it before as it was following us, right?
No, he was having Philly look.
Oh, damn.
He could feel it in his groin.
Okay, anyway.
Essentially, they would run a couple blocks and say, "Philly, do you see it?" And he would.
Okay. I asked the group, is it worth someone taking spice to check? Or should we just continue on? I'm not taking
I think we got a big
Not
night.
me, not me.
So we are rushing toward something. We want to do drugs.
And I say, cousin, we've talked about this.
Again, not me.
This first step is admitting. We know every time somebody tries it, you try it right along with them. Let's go.
As you
down.
rush,
Okay.
as
Stop
you all,
trying to corrupt us doing your job.
Catherine is just taken aback by this.
This is great.
You know, keeps looking back at Katsu to see if anything's rising toward her nose.
Oh my god, what is this?
Really goes, I fear I created a monster.
While he's running,
What is this
he
subplot
lights
here?
his sword. He says,
Alright, I'm gonna ready something too, actually, now that he said that. I'm gonna ready
It's like Fallout. You're gonna take it now.
right. So sword is lit. Katsuo is readying a spell. As you all quickly cover the 2 blocks and turn
Firebolt.
firebolt or
Bolt. No, not bolt.
Brian,
fuck this district.
He's like, oh yes? Oh yes?
You want to do this again? Cool.
As you guys run round the corner and turn down this alley, you see a gaunt elven woman in the alley just screaming, kind of walking around digitally, pushing against the wall, trying to keep herself up. There's a few people kind of backing out the alley. They seem to be surprised and confused. What would you all like to do?
There's nothing
Does
around
everybody
her.
looks like they're concentrating on a spell?
Give me insight or investigation, whoever wants to.
I'll do
Okay,
it.
me too. Yeah.
I will insight.
Roll assist.
I'm rolling.
Yeah, can I assist somebody?
Yeah, you can assist me.
And you can assist me.
Hold on. Okay.
All right, I got 24.
Well, that's higher than my 17. So yeah.
Okay. As you guys quickly look around and scan the area, preparing for battle or whatever may come, you don't see anyone concentrating on spells. You don't see anyone offensively towards this woman. Everyone seems legitimately surprised, shocked, and you see a lot of fear on faces. The other side of the alley, people have started to just turn and run. Some people are trying to push past you all, and under their breaths, spoken almost as a curse, they're saying, "The atheists! AOL! AOL, run!" As they run past you out the alley.
AOL.
The who?
Love.
Oh, the atheists.
The elven woman who is just trying to get her bearings is almost hoarse with yelling, sees you all and says, help me, please, as she begins rushing towards you all.
I send a message. What is your ailment? What's that?
As you do that, she grips her head and falls on the ground in pain. Don't do that.
I wonder if she fell out of love.
This is exactly what you do.
But this feels a bit dramatic. That's
Someone is causing.
She
And how do you deal with that?
she reaches out a hand to Slyrak and points. Yes, please, the aorta. Take me to the aorta, please, nature, the aorta, please.
the aorta.
Mhm.
The heart.
The fucking.
What am I missing? I'm looking around the group like, what the fuck is she talking about?
I look at her and just say, I don't know what that is.
I know,
I'm
but we
sorry.
don't know what that actually is in real life. I mean,
roll history. You guys have been in town for a few days. See if you've come across the name at all. Maybe just in passing.
Oh,
So you roll that for me? I think I am proficient in
That should roll something good.
yeah, I rolled something good. Hold on, let me see.
Okay.
Oh,
I
natural
was
20.
just, oh, never mind.
Natural 20.
Yeah.
Okay. You've picked it up in passing.
Altogether. 22 altogether.
But that's natural.
Natural 20 for and then Sonic only got a 4, so that's not overly helpful here.
You are a liar, Slayer. You are not proficient.
You are with a natural 20, you're not sure what it is. You know there's a building or compound called the Aorta. It exists near the center of town, kind of outside of or insulated from the, well, I'll call the Passion districts. It will take you probably from where you are now about 45 minutes to get there. But the way you've heard it talked about, and it's not so much whispered about, but that seems to be a place people go in and don't come back out.
Oh,
shit.
But it is, you've heard it spoken of almost the same way you'd hear in an insane asylum spoken about.
oh, no, we're not taking her there.
Why not?
Why would I take her to her death?
Because she has gone crazy. It's not
We
her
can
death.
just kill her.
It's just no. It's just somewhere to help people
Yeah, let's
fall out
do
to
it.
blood.
Oh.
She's debilitated now.
What did you love? I asked her. I'm just curious.
She's currently not quite twitching on the ground, but
Okay.
has her hands over her ears as she is just repeating over and over again, I love it. No, I love it. No, I do. I really do. I do. I love it. I love it.
I asked my cousin. I messaged my cousin, or saying, "Do you have calm emotions?"
Love is a drug.
No, I did not.
No,
I had
I
all
don't know if
attack
we can do
stuff.
that.
Oh, good point. I think
Oh,
we-
but, oh, wait, cousin. Cousin.
I just hit her in the back of the head with the pommel of my greatsword.
Wait.
Knock her
I
out.
know the perfect cure for this.
This is the right
I
way.
roll up my medicinal pack.
So
I
are
like my
we
medicinal pack.
getting her high or knocking her out?
No, we're getting her high.
We're
Oh,
getting her high.
Are you
oh wait,
sure?
Cyrus said he hit her
I
with
got the sword out.
Yes,
First,
Slyrax. Yeah,
Back
Slyrax.
of the head.
Yeah. So as you begin taking out your medicinal Philly pack, Slyrax just goes tunk. And at your guys' level, you can do this. This is a regular person. So she is unconscious for the moment. What would you all like to do?
Now, how did that help us, Lyrac?
Well, we can get her where she requested to go.
And we can think and talk without her doing whatever it was she was doing.
We don't have to do anything. Just putting that out there as well.
And to that point, no one else is. There are lots of people walking past the alley.
Which is where she belongs.
We know nothing about that place.
Well, you know, it's just where she wants to go.
Based on what? I mean,
She's the sick cat.
I don't know why, but I feel as if we should do. We don't have to take her all the way.
if we're gonna move her, we should
Leave.
take her all the way.
I mean, like, we don't have to take her all the way inside of whatever establishment it is. If there's, a district line, or if it starts looking like we should go any further. But
Oh yes, we shall kick
for some
her in
reason,
the
I
door.
feel like we should help her.
Okay, I'm not against it. Let's go ahead and do that.
Or
then.
we can slit her throat and let her blood
That's
out.
saying a lot of things.
I'm not going to stop you from doing it, but
It will put her in.
I'm not going to help you.
That's for sure, but yeah.
Okay, so
With this sword, it cauterizes the wound.
How long is polymorph last?
1 hour.
Can we have a
um,
cup of water? Can I just make her a little goldfish while we take her over there? To make it easy travel.
Yeah.
Does anyone have a cup of water? I don't want
You guys-
to. I don't want to do the old turtle in a bag.
you guys do have cups. You guys do have water.
Okay, I polymorph her unconscious body into a goldfish, and we just. chuck it across.
So she does get a save. Unconscious people get those too.
No.
Disadvantage?
Well, she's also a regular person, so you may not be able to hit it
She's
anyways.
unconscious.
You can't polymorph a sleeping person and it automatically work.
Okay.
That's a wisdom save or a con save?
God. Wait. Wait, my D&D Beyond first.
D&D goes beyond.
For some reason, I feel like it's wisdom.
It
I
might
feel like
be.
it's wisdom
It
too.
might be. It might be.
I'm trying to think who I used it
Probably.
on. It's wisdom. Okay. Okay, and she will be at disadvantage just because she's going through a crisis at the moment.
I say we're trying to get you there quickly. You're heavy. We can carry a heavy person quickly.
To the unconscious body, poof, into
I
a
whisper to her dreams.
into a goldfish, and into the cup. You all quickly head over to the inner districts where things are a little calmer. As you start walking into this area, the architecture does even out. It becomes a lot more militaristic, a lot more defensible. And as you get more towards the core of the city, you can kind of tell that it is definitely the older part of it as well.
Wait, speaking of which, I say as we walk, actually, guys, the room where it happens in this city is probably in the inner city, so this is probably the perfect excuse to get into that area.
Sure.
I forgot
We
about
may-
that.
And I say in our heads, we may have to fight our way out of it. Does not seem like people come out.
Well, we can say we're just transporting a person. Maybe they'll let us out.
Maybe, but just be prepared to fight your way out.
As you all,
They left.
Good.
Okay.
I was gonna say, as you all, sorry, say things.
I was just going to remind the group that we did leave the house this morning for a fight, so everyone should be prepped for that.
Right.
Slaughter
One
gets a
second.
support sneak, so
One
he's like just hugging her body. You know, support snake. They like
She's
squeeze you
a
and squeeze her.
goldfish.
She's a goldfish, and he's squeezing will
Dang it.
result in death.
In a cup.
Slaughter, you should have just hugged her body.
As you all make your way deeper into the inner districts, you are seeing more guards and soldiers. It's very busy. A lot of people running around with scrolls or books, gathering arms, it looks like. You are getting a few looks as you have exited what I would call the passion districts into more of the practical part of the city. No one's stopping you just yet. But as you go towards where you've heard to get to the A Order, you go past what you assume is the city's center, the probably political district that runs the city at large. That seems to be quite a buzz. But as you begin passing through it, a pair of guards do kind of start matching your pace and begin just kind of trying to get you to notice and walking towards you. They don't seem to be trying to stop you, but they are catching up to walk with you. An orcish gentleman will say, hello there, in quite a rush, are we?
We have someone due for the AOT.
Oh, one of the addicts, eh? Well, you always fall out of it, don't you? Good turn on you. Haven't seen you around. What do you love helping people or something?
No, we are not addicts.
We'll call it our good deed for the day.
But what was she addicted to?
I have no idea who you're talking about. This woman, he looks at Catcher, seems fine to me, but I really couldn't tell what her addiction is looking at her. Ma'am, what are you addicted to? What did you fall out of?
He's talking about the fish.
What fish?
I hold out the cup of water. It's a person.
No, that tracks. Okay. Yeah, you know, we get a lot of people who swear they love being animals. You'd be surprised the racket for the true polymorph spell in this city. And, you know, tell them once, tell them twice, you don't want to be a fish. But, hey, it's all fun and games until the birds come.
Exactly.
Yes.
All right. So
Yes.
I will do an insight check because it sounds like he's doing talking BS. But insight back to what, like, if I recognize any she was exhibiting before we turned her into a goldfish.
Oh, for her?
Yeah, for her.
Go ahead and roll insight for me.
15. Anything ringing a bell? Her mannerisms?
15.
Jackson?
Not so much the mannerisms. You have not seen that kind of reaction from anyone before.
Okay.
What you do notice off of her is the dirt caked on her shoes. Her socks being long enough to ensure not to get pricked or any bugs get on her legs. You notice the wear on the gloves she had. And everything about her to you speaks of the wilderness, someone who is well versed in nature. As someone who spends a lot of time in it.
All right, so because of that, which was done in the past, now I do an insight check on what he's doing or saying.
The guard? 8. Doing his job.
No, it was almost a 17.
Sorry?
It was almost no. Don't worry about it.
It was almost a 7. Just the guard doing his job. You guys are new people. You're moving quickly through a district instead of into it.
Did
You
we return the fish yet?
no, you guys are on the way to do that.
Okay, so I do. Okay, go ahead.
You still have the fish. The guard says, "Oh, then, as you are, if it's your first time to the Aorta, I'm sorry you got to see that, but there's a downside to every happy side, all right? Addiction's not fun, guys, okay? Don't do it. Stay away. Say no."
Then, in my head.
Don't do this.
And
Don't do it.
and the 2 guards will go back to patrolling this district. But Fino, you would have noticed during this, and probably Jerry and Sly, just because of your criminal-esque backgrounds. While those 2 guards were talking to you, a lot of other guards were pegging it and making sure those 2 were fine. There seems to be a very well-organized defense here, a very well-organized guard or investigation or police force. I'm not sure which it is. And there seems to be a very wide net around the center of the city right now.
I'll tell them they're very organized. There were other guards watching us as we were talking to these guards. If we were to attack them, then they would have ruled off.
Let's not think we're being slick at any point here.
So you all continue moving through and make your way to a very large concrete or brick building, as it were. The outside's very plain. There is a small garden out front, a nice wooden door, and just a sign written in many languages just says, "Please come in almost every language you've ever seen.
Ketra turns and asks one of the guards, "If we take her in there, will we be able to walk out without issue or obstruction?"
A small gnomish guard looks to you and says, "Oh yeah, anyone can leave. They just don't."
And why is that?
Right.
You'll see. You guys don't seem to have the look about you. I'm sure you'll be fine. Any of you love things?
Only my mom and my bed. I'm sorry.
I say, cousin, maybe you should stay out here.
Love and family.
Get the fuck. You hear me
I love how
start
you've
that
gone from
over to the one-on-one channel.
In my head, I say, it just keep calling me.
so that guard continues his patrols. And as you get to the Aorta, you notice there aren't more guards around this building, but there seems to be a almost lack of, like, they're trying not to come too close to it. It kind of feels like. Are you all going in?
I don't really want to go in there. I don't really want to go in there. It seems like the people who live here don't really want to be here.
Can we go see what's happening?
What is wrong with you, Phil? You seem
I don't mind taking a look.
Okay, so Jerry and Philly are going to head in. I guess one of them will take the cup if Catra's not coming.
No, we all coming.
Okay.
The fuck?
Right?
How did I not decide on? Hold on. Do. Oh, hold on. That's the wrong music. So as you all enter, there's calming music. You can hear the sound of the sea. There's grass and a nice big ocean pool. There's a bunch of floating beds. A little gnome comes up to you and says, "Oh, hi. Are you all okay? Come on in. It's okay. Come on."
It's not for us.
We are okay
We
now.
have, Catherine, do you want to end your concentration?
Katsura ends her concentration. She says, "Yes, sir. Of course I will."
Also, the gnome said, "This is the one. She was screaming for help and demanding to come here. So we brought her."
So you take out the goldfish.
We throw her in and we ended the concentration.
I lost my.
Why can't I find Jerry?
Is it different?
So without protest, take out the goldfish and the concentration. And the gaunt elven woman does come out. Poof! She's holding her head, rolling around a bit. Looks weaker. The gnome quickly rushes to her side, checks her pulse, says, "Shh, you okay? Listen to you guys. Did she say anything? Do you know what she was in love with?"
No.
No, she just asked.
I don't think she ever answered.
She asked not to speak in her mind, though. She asked for verbal communication.
That's helpful. Okay. And he'll start looking her over as she's holding her head and rolling around. He's like, "No, shh, don't roll. You okay? Start going through her pockets really quickly.
Running pockets?
Oh, he's running her pockets, or if he's just checking.
Looking through, like he's taking things out, opening them, and putting it back. It looks like looking for clues versus stealing.
Say, I like this guy.
Oh no!
Please, anyone who wants to give me a quick history check.
I'll aid somebody in theirs.
There
Okay,
goes the
I'll take that.
17.
And what'd you get, Catcher?
Just 15.
Okay.
Yeah, just
18. Philly, when she first started yelling towards you all, besides saying aorta, she did say nature twice before she started yelling incoherently. So the gnome will kind of pick her up into a sitting up position and says, "Can you tell me what you loved? Can you tell me what's wrong?" And he's just gonna like start taking out different little glasses and putting them on, looking at her. No, and putting them away. And he'll take out a small little disc and put it against her palm and say, "Can you squeeze that? Can you squeeze it?" And she'll squeeze it and it'll break. Okay, not strength. He'll hold up a finger and say, "Follow my eye, follow my finger," and she'll do that. Say, "Okay, dexterity's fine. Okay, I'm gonna push you. Try not to fall." And he'll try to push her and she'll kind of be able to hold herself. Okay, constitution's okay. can you smile? Can you smile for me? And she'll give a weak smile. Charisma's fine. Okay. These are the hard ones. He'll say, okay. He'll hold up 2 fingers and say, how many do you see? And she'll just grab her head and start kind of slowly screaming. He'll say, intelligence. And he'll take out a small potion and give it to her, and she'll fall asleep very quickly. He'll look up to Jerry and say, big fella, do you mind picking her up for me?
Sure. He grabs her by the ankle, just kind of.
Whoa! No, pick up. Like, come on, little more care, you know?
Oh, sorry. He kind of flips her around.
Buddy, not dead.
How
Yeah.
will you help her?
Intelligence is the hardest case. Losing that takes away a lot of the faculties. We'll have to see. Well,
Be gentle.
that undersells it a bit. You know, she didn't revert to childhood. She simply is not smart enough to do things, unfortunately. We'll keep her here for observation. We'll kind of see where she is, what she's capable of doing. But for now, big fella, if you don't mind putting her in one of the beds in the water, we'll get her nice and comfortable for now. And
Am I tall
we'll
enough
see.
to walk through the water?
Yeah, it's not deep. It's not deep at all.
Okay.
And there's a bunch of different people on these beds. Most are sleeping. Some are kind of just staring into space. Some are playing with little toys.
Jerry solemnly walks her over to the bed, singing, "You're a vegetable. You're a vegetable."
Yo, savagery.
You know, does like he Michael Jackson crotch grab shit.
Savagery.
All the little.
While we're walking over, I asked him. So, like, while she was here, what was she doing? Like, I noticed that she looks like she was in nature of some sort.
Oh no, she's never been here before. We take care of them after.
I pull Philly to
After
the
what?
side.
After they lose their intelligence, after they.
I say, Philly, you're mistaken. You do not understand. Look, nobody knows who the fuck this woman is, but she was in love with something. And when you lose your love for something, you lose that skill a lot. You lose a lot of that skill.
What was it, episode 2 or 3?
She's fucked up.
Appreciate you.
Go ahead.
Okay, so now get back out there, champ. You got this.
No, I say, is there any way to find out what it is that she loved? Or what happened to her?
Well, without knowing her, it's really hard. Sometimes friends and family do come looking for their friends and family here, and that's very helpful. We can find out more about them and kind of see, you know, what they were doing, what they loved, and what they loved about that thing, and try to maybe coax them back towards indifference. You know, damage can't always be undone, but we can get you somewhere that's livable, you know? End of the day, it's just about finding balance, you know? It's okay to just like things. And unfortunately, he kind of looks behind him at there's a lot of people in here. You know, there's like a big table where a lot of people are sitting there eating very quietly. Some are very loud. Some are just playing with the food. And as Jerry goes by slowly singing, someone who's kind of just wading in the water, when they're sitting down in the water, kind of come up to their chest, tries to sing along, and they can't catch a tune to save their lives, and their pitch is terrible.
That's too depressing.
They love this.
This is too depressing. Goes to wait by the door.
Persuasion to go.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's not a happy place.
It's not a happy place.
This is depressing.
He loves misery. I love it.
23. So you shush them and they kind of go, and they just kind of put their head down and go back to kind of splashing in the water. But even then, you see like they try to start a rhythm and just completely lose it.
Hello.
That's perfect.
The gnome says, "Thank you so much for bringing her here. As to what happened, it's very rare that anyone naturally falls out of their loves. Usually there's an external force. Because not some people who are here do still have the ability to talk and communicate. And they all," and he kind of whispers, "most of them had a run-in with